Creating Spaciousness. Welcome to Episode 7 of Cloud Moon New Beginnings. This week, I've been looking at creating spaciousness in my life, and it has been pretty interesting that it's been one of the busiest weeks in a long time. I saw a billboard alongside the road recently that said, "Just for once, I would like to spiral into control." So who created this busyness in my life but me, myself, and I? In the words of John O'Donohue, each of us is an artist of our days. The greater our integrity and awareness, the more original and creative our time will become. The spaciousness that I'm looking at today is more about the inner world than the outer world, although they are so intertwined. The intention of this YouTube channel is to be a joyful expression of creativity for myself, and I hope also offer something good and positive to others. These days especially, things can feel a little overwhelming, and things can feel tight. Our time, our bodies. So what do we do when things feel tight? You might go for a drive. You might close your eyes, listen to gentle music. You might stare at your phone. Perhaps you would go for a walk or take a bath, or notice your breathing. Thich Nhat Hanh offers us this: when we walk like we are rushing, we print anxiety and sorrow on the earth. We have to walk in a way that we only print peace and serenity on the earth. Be aware of the contact between your feet and the earth. Walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. John Muir said, "And into the forest I go, to lose my mind and find my soul." Here is a small poem. What's the little bird saying, quietly sitting in the rush? Cattails, bobbing in the breeze. Water clearly moving by. Sunshine mirrored on every water drop. Sunshine mirrored glistens gold amidst the green. What's the little bird saying, quietly sitting in the rush? Viktor Frankl writes, between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space lies our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. And so, in looking at creating spaciousness, I thought perhaps we could do a small meditation. So, If you're up for it, let's close our eyes and find a comfortable position. Can you soften your eyes? Can you release your jaw? Can your shoulders drop just a little bit? And notice your breath as it passes through the entrance of your nostrils at the tip of your nose. Notice the sensation of the air as you breathe, as it flows along your skin. Your breath enters and leaves your body. Notice how your body is supported by whatever you are sitting on. Whether you are on the ground, on a cushion or couch or chair, just notice how your body makes contact with whatever is supporting you right now. Noticing your feet, how are they making contact with the ground? And if you're wearing shoes or socks, can you notice the subtleties of the shoes and socks on your feet? How does your clothing move on your body when you inhale and exhale? Allow yourself to notice that very subtle movement. Noticing your sense of sound. Do you notice any sounds outside the building you're in? And then, are there sounds inside your building, perhaps the AC or the refrigerator, or small noises or conversations? Notice any sounds you hear inside the building. And as you breathe, what do you notice from your sense of smell? Do you notice some subtle sense, or do you notice absence of any sense? Focusing on your sense of taste, perhaps you notice the presence of a taste or an absence of taste. Noticing your breathing, feel the sensation of the air, your breath, as it flows along the surface, inside your nostrils, into your very being, and out again. Noticing your breath, you are a pure witness to the intimacy of this life. Finally, open your eyes, acknowledging your sense of sight. Look around you. Can you find 3 colors that are either neutral or in some way pleasing to you? Can you see different textures? Flat or rumpled like a blanket, or smooth surface like a glass, noticing different textures. So we've taken a short moment to create a pause, to create some space. There are so many ways to do that. What is your favorite when things feel tight? Thank you for joining me on the 7th episode of Cloud Moon New Beginnings. A new post every Saturday.